Hey everyone, welcome back to Dorfromantik. I hope you all had a fantastic week. It's certainly been filled a bit with Dorfromantik here on my channel. First things first though, let's just get that out of the way. You're not going to see any boat. I looked at the numbers from the from the failed video, let's call it that, and I think the numbers speak quite clearly on itself. You are certainly not interested, so you'll not be seeing a vote. We are gonna be continuing just as we do. So let's just stick with what we know. And I think this looks quite okay. We have an upcoming tile we can place right here as well. So why not? Why not? Why not? The goal of today is, of course, as always, to get 5,000 points. That seems quite nice. I feel like this is a tile we could use elsewhere, though. No, actually, I think, yeah, I might be mistaking it with this, which is 2 houses and forest. We are looking around now, so we might as well take a gander. That is an option as well. But we don't. I don't feel like. I feel like we don't have these too often like this. So I'm not sure. I'm happy creating one up here. Let's see what we can find here. We might not have anything. No. Okay, I don't know if I looked too fast here, but it doesn't look like that we have anywhere for this kind of tile. So I think up here is gonna be just fine. Let's just double check. We're not creating any nightmare. No, because we have grasslands to the south, so we cannot. Excellent. How are we doing on the missions down here? I don't actually think we have ones. Yes, that's why we started this one over here. So this tile is pretty amazing. Yeah, let's do like that, because that opens up a lot, and that does look like a field mission down there, which is gonna be challenging, to say the least, to complete. Okay, let's see here. Before we just zoom off to our forest. Don't know if we have anywhere that needs this. Excuse me. Suppose we could plonk it up here, start closing that off a bit. It's not too bad. We have up here as well. We have here, that might not be too bad actually. Still have this section right here that I would very much like to cross off the list. How close are we here with missions? Not really at all. No, the closest is like 560 trees. So that is not a priority at all. Okay, well, then we're gonna grab that one. Okay, so a water station. Ooh, look at the upcoming tile. That's gonna go right here. That's awesome. That is awesome. I think... Okay, let's see. Where could we potentially really use a water station? We could use it right there. That would give us a perfect tile. But it's not necessarily really needed. Could just place it down here. That's an option at least. Do we have anything else? No, I don't think we have anywhere. Not that I can see, at least. I mean, we don't have to hook it up to the railway, of course. We can also hook it up here, which might not be such a bad idea. Could continue it up here. We could really continue it in a lot of places. We could put it here and sort of close off this this section of river, but I think I would like to find this one down here before I do anything. Yeah, let's continue it up there. Why not? Okay, that is a lot of forest. A few houses. Do we have anything over here? No. No, it doesn't look like it's... Okay, houses and forest, that could point us up here. Well, looks like it doesn't actually. Alright. We have no grasslands, so... Could plop it here. Could plop it here. Finally start working on this down here. This is not gonna be a perfect tile though, but it won't be for a while unless we start from up here. Okay, I can't say that I'm a fan of our options with this one. But it is what it is. Where did we find it? Was up here somewhere. Wasn't it? I lost it. Where was it? I think it was actually pure forest we found. Yeah, it was right here. And you... Well, look at that. We'll cancel the mission, but that was sort of to be expected. It is a shame, but that was definitely to be expected. Do we have anywhere else that needs a house? Let's just check real quick. We do actually have a mission. We could hook this one up, but we're still 28 away, so there's really no need for it. And I can't remember if we had a river anywhere where we needed some housing. We did actually. I think I like that. That does require a river, so it would be pretty stupid not to take this one. Yeah. Brings us back to our starting point. Tiles wise at least. Well, I can't remember, we were 24 over here. Were we closer over there? Yeah, but not by much. No, we were not. We are actually closer over here. So, if that's our agenda, then this is our preferred spot. We actually do have one right there. That is very, very nice. Pretty much also the only area we have up here with that is so clean in terms of just fields. Okay, speaking of clean, we got a completely blank tile. Don't think we really have anywhere, so might as well kind of just go for the first and the best we find, which was up there. Have one there as well, but that doesn't yield us a perfect tile. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we have. Where was it? Here. Okay, more river. Could be right there. That's actually not bad. Could also send it on its way. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay. Let's see. We still have these two in the middle here, but unfortunately there is too many houses on this tile. Even though that would have been really, really nice to knock out of the park. What about you? No, the grassland is on the wrong spot. Grasslands is not on the wrong spot here. What about you? You are 14 away and 11. Also kind of close. Sure. Why not? Okay, end of the line somewhere. That is not gonna be up here because that needs very little compared to this tile at least. Let's see what we can find. We have no grasslands. That probably makes it kind of difficult not to end it just somewhere random. We could do something like this as well, of course. Yeah, I would have done that if the river hadn't been there. Unfortunately, it is. So what do we have? We have this one. We could just end this one here. I don't think that's like the end of the world. You don't have to hook it up to anything at the moment, of course. Could actually do something like that. That keeps houses to the south, and the railway wouldn't be impossible to hook up in the future, or at the very least close it off with a water station. Yeah, let's do that. It's not pretty. It's not the best. I don't think it's the worst either. Okay. A bit of a single field. Something like that sounds okay. Could close it off up here. That's actually not bad at all. Just find my papers here for the... I can see we have a triple tile coming up, but I don't think that's... Oh, well, I know that we don't need that because we don't need anything that's completely full. Unless it's for the southern village, because there are some open sides. But that is not going to be the tile that we're looking for. So fun times about my my boom arm and the shock mount. It turns out that the microphone I have, I don't think it can be mounted on the shock mount, unfortunately. And it seems like I think the shock mount was defective. There's a part on there that you're supposed to be able to screw, and it just I wasn't able to turn it at all. So I sent it back. I hope I'll get my money back for it instead of them sending me a new one. But if not, then it is what it is. Then I'll have to try and see if I can figure it out. Okay, you know what? I think this seems just fine. Yeah, and we don't have a need for you. Not that kind of need anyway. No grasslands. Are you gonna be? No, because we have grasslands over here. As soon as we don't have any grasslands on our tiles, it really makes it very difficult to find a spot. Yeah, what do we have down here? Oof, that hurts a little bit. We have this one that is available to us. That could be an option. It doesn't exactly close it off, but it does mean that it would be very nice to keep the rest of this down here very, very clean of anything but fields until we can kind of get it out of here. But I mean, even with the upcoming tile, we could place that there, the forest tile, and close it off. That means we have yeah, like this. I think it's okay. We could have some field fan out, but no, I don't think this is not enough. This is not enough. No, I would rather take a two-sided match somewhere than just place it down. Ah, looks like I don't have to. Excellent. So let's take that one. Now, this one could still go over here. Yeah, I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Let's do that. You are gonna go like... Well, I guess we don't have any choice now. This is where our second lake is gonna start. I guess we could always turn either up or down, but looks like that's where it's gonna. That's the beginning of it. Let's see with you. You need to be turned a bit away. It could also be you. Yeah, I think I like this to turn it down here. Maybe hook that up in the future. Let's do that. This is not what we need up here, unfortunately. No, not even close. What about down here? We have several spots that needs forest and field, but I think there's too much forest on this tile. Ooh, that's close. That is close. Okay, let's see what we have over here then. Doesn't look like anything actually. Sure, why not? And yet another tile. Wow, that's the third one we get this episode. Something I don't really want up in our big forest. So let's plonk it there, shall we? Okay. Well, here's a tile I never asked for. what on earth are we gonna do with that? Okay, of course, well, hello. Yes, let's not think much more about that, let's just do it. Field, you say? Well, that could be you. You would need another one over here, of course. Oh, right here, I should say. Do we have something up here? We do, don't we? No, not exactly. We do, actually. We could place it there. Yeah, let's take that one instead. Okay, you do not go to our second lake. You go up here because you are a mission. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do with you over here first. No, maybe the river here was actually a mistake. But in either case, a water station is not completely out of the question. You actually fit in there quite well. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Okay, another triple tile, but once again it's completely filled out, so we don't actually need it for anything. As far as I'm aware, I'll just double check. No. That is a negative. Okay. No grasslands at all. Okay, I have a feeling unless we're gonna start hitting some quests real soon, or completing some quests, then we are not gonna come out of today's episode with a positive on a tile pile. We are down 6 at the moment, and this one is definitely looking like another loss of the perfect tile. I'm not sure you can call it a loss, but you know what I mean. Yes, it's starting to look. Actually, what did we created one up here, didn't we? Or did I remember wrong? No, I don't think I remember wrong, but I think, yeah, it was this one. In either case, it was a field, house field, and with grassland. So this is no good anyway. Okay, random two-sided match. Something like that, I guess, is okay. That gives us a need for one of our upcoming single forest tiles as well. Excellent. That is a mission. So you go over here somewhere. Looks like we are starting another row. Let's do something like that. That is a lot of houses. That is 7 houses. That is one too many. So we are going to be canceling a mission if we place that there. So we will not. This one from 103 down to 62 if we hook this up. So that's gonna be a cancellation if we hook all this up with this city right now. So this one we need to do first, and then we can hook it up and complete the mission over here as well, and possibly another one if we have one at that point. Well, I know that we have a spot over here where we can place this kind of tile, so maybe we'll take this one. Okay, let's see, what can we do with you? We We have some houses up here, but they are not connected to this, no. Okay. And you will not fit in there, no. Okay, well, these tiles are really something. This definitely means a future water station, unless we're lucky to find the tile that we need, but it could be a water station. Let's see, upcoming 7 houses once again, so no can do on the northern city still. I wanted to check some of this. It was here, yes. That's. I still think we need more open field tiles over here than this. Let's see what else we can find. What about you? That is not too bad, I think. Check up here though, but we don't actually have a lot of forest up here anymore, which is, you know, very nice. Okay, can I find it again? Oh my god, I really, okay, it was here, okay. I've gotten into a habit of not actually making a mental note whenever I find a spot. Just completely forget about it. I think this is a good idea to hook this up straight away. Right now, yeah. Let's do that. It will of course mean that future missions are bigger, in case we get some, but that's okay. Let's see, house, forest, house. That could be a spot, yes. We had somewhere, oh yeah, I think, no. Didn't match up, that's okay. Okay, sure, let's do that. That means we want to add 3 more houses twice to complete 2 missions up there. How are you looking with this one? That is a darn shame. How else are you looking house-wise? I think we looked earlier and we don't really have anywhere else as far as I remember. Yeah, we got this one. Not sure this one would have fit in there anyway, so probably for the better. It also could be okay to open up down here again. Still have up here, of course. That is a no-go. Would be nice to find this one before we place the river there. Okay, you know what? Let's stick to these missions up here. There's gonna be a lot of tiles coming in suddenly when we complete these missions. Let's No, let's do something like this, maybe. You know, I think I'm gonna take this one. Oh my god, the game did it again. It's on the wrong side. It's on the wrong side. Okay, did we create a need for this kind of tile elsewhere? I think we did, and I can't remember where it was, and I can't remember if it was like the exact same tile of the one to the north, or mirrored, meaning this exact tile. I'm not sure if it was maybe here. Might have been here, actually. You know what? I'm gonna take this one. I know this fits in literally quite well, and we have a need for the exact same kind of tile over here, and we have not found it for a long time. But I wanted to get this one sorted before finding the river, so... And I got what I asked for, so I'm gonna take it. Let's see here. Let's get you out of there. Get ourselves a perfect tile as well. You should be able to get a perfect tile somewhere, so... If it doesn't match down here, then we'll find a match elsewhere. Hopefully. Could be there. That's a match. Perfect tile. We don't create any future nightmare tiles either. Ooh, look at that. We have another tile coming up that we knew we were gonna get. At least this time we know where it's gonna go. Suppose we could place this one here as well, but that's exactly the same argument as with the last one we placed here. We create this need with like a triangle setup for the future, and I'm not exactly sure. I know not literally, of course, because we still have open on both sides here, so it's not exactly like that, but kind of could be. Yeah, and you don't go... No. Okay, let's... At least I remember this time around. We know where you go up here, because that's exactly what we talked about. Okay, down 8 so far. That's okay. We have a healthy stack, so we are okay losing some here and then. Let's get you out of there. Okay, more forest. Get a lot of forest this episode as well, I feel. Did we have somewhere that's... Could actually close this one off here. That I don't mind that at all, to be honest. We know it's probably gonna be a water station anyway, unless we find the perfect tile. And just railway, which we certainly could. But it's not the end of the world in any case. We do have the Joker card, so to say. Could also place it up here. It's still not a perfect tile, so it's not really super lucrative. This is, however... Yeah, this is as well. No, yeah, like that. That's good. Leads the forest away. Yeah, let's do that. We do have 3 houses coming up, so that's gonna be a mission complete at least. Which is good. That's gonna help with the deficit. It's not gonna turn it all around, of course, but it is gonna help. Can we fit this one up here with a perfect tile? I don't actually think so. No. Okay, then we continue. Could do that there. Not really a good spot for it, I feel. I'm not sure that's a good spot for it either. Creates a forest need down there, but I think that's okay. Now let's lock that down and forget it ever existed. And let's get you up here. I'm not sure I can promise a perfect tile, but I can promise the mission complete at least. Not there though. Yeah, the forest is gonna hit up against grasslands there, so... Okay, that's fair. No perfect tile. There, that will do. That is not a good idea. Maybe we just continue in that direction then. Okay, let's see. We have to remember that the next tile with 3 houses on, we know exactly where that goes. That's actually not too bad. House against house, grassland to the north there. It's no perfect tile, but I think we'll take it nonetheless. Okay. What a tile. No grasslands once again. So we're looking for a lot of forest. With some fields. Could be something up here. I think we are definitely starting a lot of new rows this episode. There's just been no shortage of, I don't want to say shitty tiles, but just something that doesn't fit in well in our empire. That being said, I am a bit tired today, so maybe I'm just not seeing them. But I do think we're gonna go ahead and take this one. That is at least a perfect tile. Okay, then we have you with a house on it. Could that be something for somewhere? Nothing that match up with the house, at least. We do need this one to go this way at some point, so... Why don't we just make that now? Actually, why don't we do this? Because we know we want that. We know we want that. How are you gonna look? Yeah, you are a field tile indeed. We're not gonna place you there, of course, because as I said, this is a 3-house tile, so you're gonna go up here. Can we hook that up? No, that would have been too nice if we could hook that up there. What about here? No. Both times, unfortunately, on the wrong side of the house. Okay, that's completely okay. We will do something like this then. Oof, it's difficult to... You know what? No, we're gonna grab this one. That does take precedence in my mind. Let's see here. Forest and fields. My God, these tiles. What about over here? We just place one down. How does this look over here? Like a... Sorry to say, goddamn nightmare. Yeah, let's not do that. I think I should have recorded this today. I think I'm too tired. But, well, now we added and it's going okay. Maybe we missed a few excellent placements. Yeah, no grasslands. Which means maybe this, actually. Closest off the forest. There's a bit of forest over there, but not too bad. Let's do that. You are a lot of forest, and that means you, of course, go down here somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. Now, this is something that could potentially go over here. And I think it should. Doesn't actually open up a lot. I think this is okay, though. Yeah, and we know where you're gonna go. You're gonna go over here. Because that's what we've been waiting for. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this is a nasty tile right here, actually. Okay, well, at least we can go ahead and close that one off. That's one, finally. Okay, another single forest on a tile. This time at least there's some water on it, so we can actually utilize the water. If we want to. Hang on a minute. No, unfortunately I don't actually think they line up, no, with any of the places we need forest and water. Nope. That is a shame. What about here then? It's no perfect tile. We've already squandered the others that we found. Or the perfect tiles we got from the mission. At least I can say we didn't complete the other one yet. Yeah, let's do that. Could also do that. I don't think I'm gonna. We're gonna place you up here. Something like that. Let's open up all the different ways to go. Let's see here, a bit of forest. We still have this one down here. I've considered that a couple of times. Considered this a couple of times. Let's try and stick to something that yields perfect tiles, so we don't lose too many. We're down 11 at the moment, and we are coming up on the goal. 1,000 points away. 1,200, 1,100, but still. Railway there, we need to finish that. I'll get that out of there. Let's do that. Did we just have this kind of tile earlier? Wasn't it this exact tile? I can't even remember where we placed it. And see, that's my point. I don't think I should have recorded this today. My brain is not with me. Let's see what we can do with this one, though. Okay, we have some... No, unfortunately the field is not really working with us there. Hello. Yoinks. Excellent. Okay, this tile, however, I know for a fact we have a couple of places we could use that. I think it's even possible we have a 5-sided match somewhere for this. But we saw we at least have a 3. I think we could also have a 5 somewhere down here. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. We might have already found them. Okay, 4-sided match. I like this one. Try and fill this out and get it out of here. And we have this one as well. We have this one as well. Yeah, we have plenty of use for this. Unfortunately, not up here because we need the forest. Here we need the field. Okay, well, I didn't find a 5-sided match, and that's okay. I think I'm still happy with this one down here. Let's grab that one. Get ourselves a couple of perfect tiles. Okay, lots of fields, a bit of forest. Is it finally? I think it finally is. Let's grab it. Yes, thank you. And then we have another bit. It could be really nice to... No, this is gonna cancel the mission if we hook that up, so... That is of course not gonna happen. If only there had been another house, that would have been nice. Let's look over here first, shall we? Still, we are not finding anything here for this one. It needs grasslands on one side. That is a mission actually we're completing right now. We only need one more. That's very nice. That's very nice. Help even out some of the deficit that we have managed to accumulate this episode. But actually, if we want this, it is unfortunately going to be a 2-sided match. So the question is, do we want that or do we look elsewhere? I don't think it's going to be too difficult to find a single field anyway, so maybe we look elsewhere. I mean, it's not because it's really looking so much better elsewhere. It doesn't look like the grass was that much greener anywhere else. Well, we have said no to this a few times today. And I honestly think we're going to continue to say no to it. What about over here, actually? No. Okay, you know what? A 2-sided match it is. Let's get the house somewhere where it maybe kind of makes sense. We just have... Can we block a house maybe somewhere? We have so many houses over here. It doesn't look like it. Do something like this as well. Yeah, let's do that. Quest complete. Excellent. Let's go ahead and squander those those perfect tiles that we just got with some river. Sure, why not? Okay, this is 5 houses, so you do not go over here, you don't even go over there. You could go right there, so that's absolutely fine. Okay, just some forest. Let's get some couple of quick placements here. That's been going on for a while this episode, and of course now I get this tile that I know we have a need of somewhere. Something like this, but not this and not this. No. It's not a bad spot, but I want to open this up, not close it off. What about down here in our village? No, not really. Could be something like that. I think that's okay. That keeps the houses nice and clustered there. Yes, let's make it a... Ah, no, that's gonna be... That might be very, very annoying to get these together. Might be very annoying. Don't really have anywhere else to plunk this one down, I feel. No, let's turn this one around. Why not? Why not? You do not fit in there. Do kind of fit in there, though. Yes, why not? Let's finally start working on this one, and that's gonna be the goal for today. Next time we're gonna start up with a very simple tile that I know we have a need of in a couple of places. So that's gonna be a nice start. We ended up only losing 5 tiles, which is nice. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.